my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got the radio dudes, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from Vegas. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. We'll go play action with Darnold. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. In motion, it's Robinson. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Wan'Dale. Robinson. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading them out the number 3 overall pick of the 2021 draft. From North Dakota State, it's Trey Lance.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. The best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
To throw is Lance. That one taken in right side, Riley gets it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Going with their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. To the left side, he finds Krabs. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. He'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd
From the
down.
shotgun, here's Darnold. Nice caught. It's Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Denver.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Sam Darnold, touchdown Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Pass his kick is good. Broncos move out on top, 14-0.
Raiders nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Set, ready. 52 black, blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's good.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw. That one complete to Lee Getty. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring us fourth down.
On the double. Here we go. Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Striker. 3. Red. Blanket. Here we go. Blue strike. 10 black. Cut.
To throw, here's Lance. A pass taken in by Watson. Getting close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Lance. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Red, yellow, yellow. Ready.
Lance. And this one is caught by Pierce.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now Lance. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. It's Markham just shy of the goal line. Now the Raiders may use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Check smash. Set.
Pacheco is in for a touchdown.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. They're going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Taylor up first down and more. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The Raider first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
3. Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
His kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. Let's start this drive with first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. Taylor up first down and more. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10.
Of 15. And the Broncos first down.
On play action, here's Darnold. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. He'll blow his way forward for a purple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
2 yards on the
ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
39-yard line.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Darian Porter in on the stop.
At the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Darnold to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Fourth down.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chain.
First down, Denver.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 20, here's second down and 4. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Third down, 3 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third
now
down.
Darnold. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Broncos. Extra point try by Bass. The kick
is
good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. He'll struggle to get back from the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Ready.
Throwing, Lance. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get across to 20, talk him down at the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. Slide blue. Rail, yellow. Hut.
To throw is Lance. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10.
Come on, set. Black Ultra. 45. White. 6. Mega. Black Shot. Green Jack. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Check White.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
To the air one more time. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's
Now
a
to make
gain of
something happen,
35.
so they'll press the tempo a bit.
That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 24.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Red 38. Hut.
Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. He's up to 10 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That is fielded at the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Blue stripe. Field black. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pushed out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Down. Blue 32. Green jack. Grill green. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one complete to Watson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lance looking to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hayden Wilson on the coverage.
Let's go now. Black 40. Needle blue. Red cycle. Black ultra. Hey, go steel. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10.
To throw, here's Lance. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. We'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Blaster, 6, 60 red. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Watson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Red, steal, check steal. Ultra, go ultra. Hut.
Here's Lance. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
22 needle. Red, cycle. Check, hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That one taken in right side by Legette. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
The Broncos 29-yard line.
Here's second down.
Check, hut. 6, blue, 32, clawed red. Black ultra, smash, red. Ready?
Now Lance. Who allows another catch for his favorite target. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play.
Set. 43 rail. Zero green. Set.
Hill looks to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for a Las
Now the
Vegas.
spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll step up and run. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's
Jake
the way the
Elliott
game ends.
Set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. He'll be 2nd down.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls for you, secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
There's Jefferson. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will. And
in trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On third and a yard, here's Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout.
And it's fourth down.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through as they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-on. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Yellow.
To throw is Lance. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down.
Down. Yellow. 20.
Throwing, Lance. And it's intercepted. Right on the ceiling. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Broncos are going to win the football game. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They knew